Hey everybody, Trumpet 316 here, back coming to you in crappy HD, and I'm sorry I haven't been around making live videos. I've been busy, with classes and everything, but that's not important. Anyways, I'm making this video. I just got a request in to do a live video from I'm gonna give him a shout out, Doodoo Brown Sports TV. That's his YouTube username. So you know he requested that I do a video about what I think about The Rock coming back at Survivor Series. Well, what do I think about The Rock coming back at Survivor Series instead of waiting to come back at WrestleMania? Personally, for me, I think I'm I'm uh, I'm torn with this because you know I remember way back in 2001 when The Rock came back during the whole alliance thing. He came back before Survivor Series, and he was the quote unquote team captain of the WWF, WWE, whatever team against the WCW and the ECW. So I'm kind of guessing that he loves Survivor Series so much that he loves returning, at a Survivor Series pay per view. Now, I know I'm wrong on a couple occasions, like in 2003 when he came back in No Way Out to face Hulk Hogan, but that's a different situation. But anyways, I think The Rock coming back at Survivor Series instead of waiting to come back at WrestleMania sort of ruins the storyline between him and John Cena because it you know at WrestleMania and before then it was this whole hatred between The Rock and John Cena. That the first to start off with Cena talking trash about The Rock. How he hasn't been around for 7 years, and that he gave up on the WWE fans. I'm not gonna say universe because it's crappy. The WWE fans and pro wrestling fans alike, and it just escalated from there. The Rock came back, announcing he was the guest host for WrestleMania 27, and all this other stuff, and then it built up, and then at WrestleMania, The Rock, cost John Cena the WWE Championship against The Miz. So I think and you had the whole thing in between with the two going back and forth. John Cena rapping about Cena, uh, The Rock making fun of Cena by rapping, uh, The Rock having a miniature Cena, trying to intimidate him and all this other stuff. It was just back and forth, back and forth. And it was pretty good. These two like really button heads really hard. But the thing is, this tag team match kind of waters that down because don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind seeing The Rock back in Survivor Series going up against Awesome Truth. I couldn't give two craps about John Cena, but seeing The Rock back in action is perfect for me because the last time I saw The Rock in action was in 2004, I believe, which was at WrestleMania 20 with Mick Foley against Evolution. But I think personally for me, um, it waters it down because it's not everybody wanted everybody's excited and everybody's built up about you know a sort of past versus present two, if you want to call it that. The first time you remember it was The Rock versus Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 18 in Toronto. It was the wrestling's past versus wrestling's present. And now we have that again at WrestleMania next year, which is right around the corner. You got Cena, who's the wrestling's present, taking on the wrestling's past, which was The Rock. Um, I watered it down because these two are supposed to hate each other, like they hate each other's guts. Cena's dissing The Rock because The Rock hasn't been around for 7 years, and all of a sudden he comes back. You know, The Rock is joking on Cena because Cena's a joke, which he is, with the whole you can't see me crap and all that other crap he does. His goofy T-shirts and looking like a fruity pebble and changing colors every 2 weeks and stuff like that. But I think I think it'd be a good match between between the Rock and Cena versus Awesome Truth. But I think it would have been a little bit better if they would just wait into WrestleMania to have the WWE, I mean the big match, the big one-on-one match between The Rock and Cena, not only to give the storyline a little bit more boost, but to to make The Rock's official return something special. Now, I'm not saying Survivor Series isn't a special pay per view because it is, but I think it would have been a lot better if The Rock would have waited. He could have got, made more movies and he could have worked out a little bit more and then came back uh, and faced Cena at WrestleMania. But I guess he's determined to make a statement. Now, it was rumored before this tag team match that it was supposed to be the Rock was supposed to be in a 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series elimination match, but I think that would have even dumbed it down even more because the Rock in a 5-on-5 match would not have worked as well as this tag team match, which wouldn't have worked as well as the one-on-one match at WrestleMania. So I think obviously I'm gonna say it again, the Rock coming back at Survivor Series is special, but I think it's kind of unnecessary because why would you team him up with Cena against the Awesome Truth? I don't get it. But WWE has a funny way of working things out, so I want to see how this works out, and but I kind of found it predictable last night that I mean not last night, Monday night, sorry, that the since The Rock, all these promos of The Rock returning to Survivor Series, I it was kind of predictable that Cena would pick The Rock as his partner against Awesome Truth. But I got a funny suspicion that we're gonna have a kind of a deja vu from WrestleMania 27 when The Rock cost John Cena the WWE Championship. I got a feeling that The Rock is gonna screw Cena at the Survivor Series, and if he does that, it will be awesome, and it will pick up this storyline between Cena and The Rock and make it better, make people like really anticipate next year. Really anticipate. Was it April? Was it March? April? In Miami. So I'm looking forward to WrestleMania 28. Overall, like I said, Rock returning to Survivor Series is cool, but tagging up with Cena, no. You know, I mean, I can understand if he was facing The Miz and R-Truth, but with Cena as his tag team partner, no, it kind of waters it down. So I think Cena, I mean, The Rock should have waited, but, who knows? He may have a decent match with Cena. So, I just have to wait and see. So, that's my video, for this, and, my Raw review will be up a little bit later. I'm sorry it's so late, but I had stuff to do, so it should be up later. If you have not seen my John Laurinaitis videos yet, please go see them. If possible, I will put them down in the bottom link. If not, you can find them. So thank you for watching this video. I'm Trover316, and I'll see you later.